Hey Aries, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of April, and this is going to be a tremendous month for you. This will be a month for personal transformation and wonderful opportunities. But let's start with the message from the oracles. Let's see what the first tarot message is for you, Aries, for the month of April. The first message is chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict. Well, that's very interesting because there can be conflict, there can be chaos, and it can be or happen because of the Mercury retrograde that begins on April the 1st, and it happens in your sun sign. What does that mean for you? That means you got to be really careful. Careful about what you say to people, your direction, what you're doing, your actions. This Mercury retrograde in your sun sign is going to be from April the 1st until April the 26th. You are going to have a chance to reboot, rethink, reevaluate. You're going to have a chance to, talk more directly, getting your point across to others. You're going to also have clarified thinking. You're going to be able to really sort out things. The problems that you've had in the past, you are going to be able to think clearly about them, and that is because of that Mercury retrograde. But it's not just there. Venus, the planet of attraction, is going to be entering into your sun sign on the 5th. And what does that mean for you? Venus brings something wonderful, but you got to remember it's under the retrograde. So if there is something happening in your love life, you got to question it. If someone returns to you from the past, you got to question it. You may decide that you want to do something different with your home, something different with your social affairs. You may think about doing something totally different, rethinking the things that you've been doing in the past that have been bringing you pleasure. Well, let's get some clarity on this. What things in the past have you been involved in that you may want to rethink that have once brought you some sort of pleasure? Let's get some clarity cards on this. The first clarity card is, okay, so you got to create some boundaries. It is a time to create boundaries. Have you been overdoing it a little bit, Aries? Have you been overdoing it? This is the time to say no to some things, let a few situations go, and start over, because of that Mercury retrograde is going to allow you to think deeply about the situations that you have allowed to happen in your life. One more thing I want to say that's very significant, that on the 8th, something major. There is going to be a new moon solar eclipse in your sun sign. What does that mean for you? This is a time for big changes, Aries. This is a time for powerful new beginnings, because the new moon brings a new beginning, a new direction in your sun sign. This is an opportunity for you to do something different, and as we had said before, let something go. Let's get some clarity cards in terms of what this new moon and your sun sign may bring your way. Let's see, the first clarity card is okay. So there's two things happening here. There's money, there is independence, there is being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is a time for you to maybe let go and be alone, to enjoy some private time. New moon for you may mean that you're going to make some major decisions about your love life, about your social life, about the people around you, and maybe go into a different direction altogether. Let's get a second clarity card on what this new moon solar eclipse is going to bring your way, because we know new moons are 10 times stronger. When it's an eclipse attached to it, they are 10 times stronger than the average moon. And let's see what's going to happen. Okay, you are definitely going to be making some decisions. This is the card of decision making. A decision that you've made before, you are going to rethink it, and you're going to have the help of the Mercury retrograde. The Mercury retrograde is going to come your way and help you put an end to something, put a stop to something, to remove something, to get rid of something, to say no to something, to put some boundaries around something, to bring some limitations around something, to be able to move forward and have no fear in making a clear decision. And let me say one thing. If you like this video or these videos, which I really enjoy making, I would like for you to go ahead and like it, subscribe it, so I can make more of these, so I can enjoy sending out the message and you can share it with others. Okay? Yes, this new moon in your sun sign is going to be powerful. But I got some other good news for you. I got great news for you, Aries. So let's just start with the second message. What is the second message from the oracles for you, Aries? What is the second message? The second message is boundaries. Oh my God. We were just talking about boundaries, weren't we? We were just saying that there needs to be boundaries regarding your life. Boundaries. What kind of boundaries, Aries? What kind of boundaries? Let's just get some clarity cards. What kind of boundaries need to be enacted in your life beginning around that new moon solar eclipse on the 8th? The first card, you got to start arguing. Is there somebody that's always arguing with you? Is there somebody always arguing with you? If there is some arguments with someone, it is time to create a boundary. Are you always angry about something? Is someone always making you unhappy? Do you have some unresolved issues? That new moon solar eclipse on the 8th is saying time for a change, to stop. Stop whatever it is that's making you angry, the person that's causing you problems, aggravations. Deal with it a different way. Let's get another clarity card on what sort of boundaries need to be enacted in your life. What kind of boundaries need to be enacted in your life, Aries? And the second card is, you may have to walk away from something. Be prepared to walk away. If you feel trapped or in a situation that you feel is just not working, and you keep hitting your head against a brick wall, this card is saying, you got the boundaries, recognize the boundaries and let it go. Stop being mad about it. Stop arguing with the person or the situation. Just say to yourself, I can do better. There is something better coming from me, and I don't have to deal with this mess. One thing that I do want to tell you is that on the 30th, we are going to have Mars. Mars is also going to slip into your sun sign. Mars is going to slip in your sun sign on the 30th, and Mars is about war. You're going to have the courage to get, make a decision, move forward, say no, have self-confidence, leave things alone. You're going to say, I am done with this. You're going to go into battle with whatever it is that's causing you problems. And let's get some clarity cards on what that issue might be. What situation in your life that you may have to go to battle on around the 30th? Okay, it is about making a dream come true. There can be a struggle with some things stopping you from making your dreams come true. It could be a person standing in your way, stopping you from making a dream come true. It could be you. You can have some problems. You can be a procrastinator. You can be indecisive. You can say to yourself, you lack enthusiasm. You don't have the support of making a dream come true. So I am just going to say that Mars, the planet of war, ambition, courage, pushing forward. This is a planet that will not take no for an answer. It's going to allow you to push forward and make those dreams of yours come true. But I just want to say that there's going to be something really nice happening for you on the 19th when the sun enters into your house of finances. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. This is going to be a tremendous month for money. Money, more money. And why is this going to be a tremendous month for you? Because on the 2nd, the sun enters into your house of finances, and the sun always brings growth. It brings prosperity. It turns your focus on what to do to bring more money in your life. And let's get a clarity card on what situations may develop around you bringing money into your life. And it's happiness. Okay, there's going to be enough money to make yourself happy and the people around you happy. But I got something to say to you, because on the 20th, we got something amazing happening. On the 20th, Jupiter, the planet of abundance, goes into it conjuncts with Uranus, the planet of surprises, in your house of money. Wow. Buy that lottery ticket. Say your prayers. Talk to your angels. Unexpected prosperity and wealth can enter into your life around the 20th. This only happens once every 14 years. And let me tell you, it's going to be in the sign of Taurus, the money-making sign of Taurus. And it's going to bring a financial windfall, downfall, or opportunity to make more money. And let's get a clarity card on this. Clarity card. The clarity cards on what good luck may come your way around the 20th. And freedom. It's going to bring an opportunity of freedom. It can bring an opportunity of financial freedom. Maybe there's something you've been waiting for. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a promotion. Maybe it's a raise. Maybe it's just, being able to work remote. Some sort of financial freedom can come your way and make a major difference. Make a major difference. Yes. And let's just see what the third deck of tarot cards has to say. What is the third message for you? What is the third message for you, Aries, this month? The third message is justice. Okay. You're finally going to get something you deserve. Something you've been waiting for. Is it a court case? Is it a decision? Have you been waiting on somebody to give you a word about something you've been wanting? Maybe somebody has been unfair to you and their karma catches up with them. Because let me just say, karma around that new moon solar eclipse on the 8th is very possible because it is a trigger of change for you or someone around you. And let's just see what the decision, the justice, the fairness may come. What is it? Oh, something you've been waiting for a long time. Something has been taking your energy. Someone has been taking your self-esteem. Something or someone. Finally, there can be a turnaround and some sort of decision or some action or some person that has been stopping your growth or causing you pain in some sort of way. But let's get back to the money situation. On the 23rd, there is going to be a full moon in your house of financial organization and investments. Yes, full moons always highlight directions. What should you be doing? This is going to bring a highlight or light on your financial responsibilities. How have you been treating your money? Because on the 20th, there's going to be an opportunity for some sort of financial growth to come your way. But what do you do with your money? On the 23rd, around that 23rd, right after that wonderful Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, the full moon comes and say, hey, by the way, look what you've been doing with your money in the past. And now it is time for you to make some better decisions for yourself. But it doesn't stop there, because on the 29th, Venus, the planet of money and love, goes into your house of income. Let me tell you something. You are going to make some money this month, Aries. Money. Okay, let's just get some clarity. How might a financial opportunity come your way? Because you got financial opportunities all in your chart this month. Let's just see. Oh, options. You might decide to change your job, change your career direction, maybe start a business, small business. Financial opportunities are definitely going to come your way. Yes. And let's just see what the fourth deck of tarot cards. What is the fourth message for you, Aries? My God, you got a wonderful month of financial windfalls, financial opportunities coming your way, transformation, be able to take a different direction in your life. And let's see what the fourth message is. The fourth message is healing begins. Okay, let me say, you may have had some financial problems, and the healing starts to begin in your finances. Things get better. You'll have an opportunity to turn things around. Don't forget, the justice card, a decision comes that can make a major difference in your life this month, and the healing begins, okay? So listen, I got a new deck of cards here, angel cards. And let's just see what your angel message is. For the month of Aries, for the month of April, Aries, let's just see what your angel message is. What is your angel message? Your angel message is 1818. 1818. And this means willpower. Okay. The willpower to move forward. The willpower to change your destiny. Remember, Mars, the planet of courage, is going to be in your sun sign on the 30th, giving you the willpower, the determination, the concentration that you need to shift forward. One more thing, if you are into angel numbers, go to my website. I got angel number baths, especially for this month of Aries, on my website that you may want to consider taking to strengthen, to cleanse, to enhance whatever energies you're trying to either remove or make stronger in your life. But your angel number this month, Aries, is 1818, 1818. And that just means that this is going to be a time for self-determination and willpower for you this month. Aries, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of April. And if you'd like to see what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com. And oh, let me just say, get your pockets ready. Yes.